Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Senran Kagura 2 Deep Crimson. In the last part, we basically went up against True Orochi, which I think I pretty much explained was like somewhat like the original Orochi and True Orochi and Okami, of which the boss was more difficult, but not in a fun way, and I basically cut that part short after last part because I was getting a little bit agitated, because can you really blame me for doing something when the walls here are so thin? And if you have a problem with me of doing my recordings in the room when you're trying to do homework, it's like either go downstairs or go to the library. I'm over it. So, at this point, I don't give a shit if anyone knocks at my door, because I just want to finish this up tonight. Because I am so close to the end. We're probably on like the second to last mission. So, let's get to Destroyer Ayoma. And hopefully I can clean my hands of this game so that way I can focus on other stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that also at the end of the last part, Kagura awakened into her true form. I forgot to mention that. So you basically just gotten accustomed to your every 100-year, like, reincarnation? Then you don't care. Considering how I was able to mow through Dogen about 2 parts ago, I am really starting to be sick of villains being so arrogant and overconfident, like, oh, like, you really think that you're stronger than me, and then after the next fight I just kick your ass. Considering that I've beaten you way early on in this Let's Play and I've beaten you twice, you're just about ready for a third ass whooping. So yeah, so we're going up against Naruto and Kagura, and we get to hear Kagura's theme, and it's a pretty kick-ass theme. Let's see how well this goes. Alright, here we go. We already know Naruto's place fighting style. We don't know what. Alright, so it looks like that Kagura summons like these weird like spike portal things, which is basically her method of attack. I don't really think. That's basically what she does for the most part. Oh yeah, and she also summons like large amounts of colors from the ground. Wait. Oh wow, I am an idiot. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, that's right, because the Shinobi Stones is mainly like ridiculously powerful. Oh, it's over already? I don't even know what happened, but whatever. I won't deny, Naruto looks smoking hot when she's fully transformed. Yep, so just like that, we just beat them. So, why am I not surprised? Excuse me. So basically what I've been talking about, you're all bark and no bite. After we just beat your ass? Not really. Then don't kill the Yoma and you won't have to go through that again. Yep, so we're not fully done yet, but let's see how we did. Yeah, just what I thought. And our affection rate is now 18, and nothing really happened. But it looks like Asuka is close to leveling up, and so is Homura. And we unlocked a new music track. So I think we are down to the very last mission, which means hopefully we will be done soon. So that way I can hopefully clean my hands of this. He's still alive. Can I first just take this moment to say that why does Dogen just go out like a bitch? If you're so enthralled by it, why don't you marry her? So yes, so this is her true awakening form and is going to be the final boss. So basically, yeah. And as I said, Dogen just went out like a little bitch. Like, seriously, like, even the guy's death wasn't even satisfying. Like, seriously. Kagura-samaが真に覚醒したら、お前たちに止める術はない。あとはもう、定めの道をひた走るだけだ。Oh, shut up. 完全覚醒なんかしてないよ。なんだと？ふざけたことを言うな。Oh, shut up. それほど、妖魔の前にお前を召してやろうか。Guys are idiots. 完全覚醒してるって言うんだったら、神楽。私。神
神楽様の頬に涙が。どうして。
It's almost like
覚醒ではないのか。
it's almost like she's having an emotion.
力は完全に覚醒したかもしれないけど、心は前のままだね。奈落ちゃんが思う神楽ちゃんのままだね。なんだというのだ。力さえ完全覚醒すれば同じこと。お前たちに私は止められない。
Really?
絶対に止めてみせる。みんなを笑顔にするために戦う。それが私の正義。私の忍びの力はそのためのものだ。アスカ、相変わらず正論ばかりだな、お前は。私はもっとシンプルだ。強い奴がいるなら戦いたい。命を燃やすような勝負がしたい。カグラ、お前は私に生の喜びを与えてくれるか。勝負だよ、カグラちゃん。これが私の全力だ。
Yep. And this is what I was talking about, because they have their full powers too, to compete with the powers of a god. Damn.
Asuka! Homura! 舞い忍びます。なめるな。神楽の真の力をその身で味わうがいい。
We're fully powered up too. Oh, and we also get through Kagura's theme as well. So yeah, so we now have just gotten Crimson Homura, and I know that Asuka's like true powers have like their own name, but basically if you've seen like the cover of the game, we finally get to see their forms in action. So yeah, final boss, and I gotta admit, this is a pretty fun boss. It mostly consists of true Kagura teleporting around the room and summoning those same spike pillar things, but they're more powerful than before. And we haven't even... Oh. Asuka, if we're gonna level up, now would be a good time. Okay, Asuka, if we're gonna level up, now would be a good time.
Asuka, Homura.
Alright, so this is Homura's special attack. Oh yeah, she also teleports and uses like that move to basically go across the room and do a lot of damage. Thank you! And this is through Asuka's special attack. Again, I don't know what to call this one basically. And this is their combined special attack. So yeah, this is a pretty fun final boss. Like, it's really freaking epic, and the music also helps that as well. The health bar is almost down to yellow, so... Alright, so they both have at least like secret ninja art skulls to at least like help them out. Alright, so let's move again. I mean, in this fight, it's pretty easy to avoid. You just gotta go to the, like, probably go to one side, and then once the other side is used up, just go to the other side. So we're down to her close to her last health bar, and this is where things are gonna get really difficult. Alright, let's see if this will finish the job. Yep, this is up. Oh! Yep, that's what I was waiting for, because she will invert the screen and do a multiple barrage attack. And, oh yeah, she'll also invert the controls. So I was aiming for that, and bada boom, bada bing. And that was the last boss of Senran Kagura the 2 Deep Crimson. I'm just seeing if we could get through this next cutscene in the last six and a half minutes. Or rather, just 6 minutes. Well, to be fair, you had me on the ropes a couple of times, so you at least didn't go down without a fight, so I give you props for that. Oh, it's Ultimate Asuka, that's what it is. God, I'm an idiot. What else could you possibly do? I just beat your sorry ass. Oh hey, she finally has some reasons.
Kagura-sama! Yeah, Kagura! もういい! Kagura, やめてくれ! Kagura! 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 私の友達。ずっと待っていた。私の友達。カグラ。お前にいなくなってほしくないんだ。
Oh hey, so there was an alternative after all.
普通に名前を呼んでくれたな。分かったよ。私たちの戦いは。
So even a god can be subdued by the power of friendship. And I think that's about it. Hold on. Crap. Okay, oh my god, screw this lighting. Alright. The crimson-soaked landscape slowly regained its original color. Kagura and Naruto hug each other and cry. Okay, this is bugging the hell out of me. That's better. Alright, sorry about that. These two young people who had only seen their destiny and task let their emotions flow through and finally understand their affection for each other. Finally is an understatement. Screw the clan's law, just chuck that law like into the garbage. Kagura stops crying long enough to ask the question. And the answer is, just chuck that law into the garbage. Naruto has a worried look. Despite those words, Kagura's expression does not change. What will she have to live for? That's always a hard question. But I can say one thing for sure. Kagura and Naruto turn to each other perplexed. And then, for the first time, they both smile in front of everyone. Oh. We turn to see Master Akira and Grandpa standing behind us. You know what, I'm gonna save this for next time. I'll just see you in the next part.